Welcome everybody to another month of Snippet News. This time we'll be speaking about what has happened in the month of July. One of the things that we can start with is NBC's service Peacock has been launched. It seems they've been giving about 3 months for free if you sign in with a Google account, I believe. This is a pretty good service so far. They have been rolling out apps for PlayStation and other places. I believe there might still be slow on the Fire Stick and Roku. Hopefully, I can fix that. They have not only classic movies and series as well as their live TV, but also have series like Brave New World, which they launched the first season already, and it's based on the book. They do, however, update and change some of the things so that people who have read the book, which is most of the people in the United States, I believe, it's required in school, they get something new out of it. And the production value on the series is phenomenal, so we recommend that. After that, we can move on to Tenet. Christopher Nolan finally decided mid-month to actually just stop saying when it was gonna be launched, and for a little bit it seemed like they were gonna buy their time to see when the theaters will be open and they could release Tenet in the theaters. I don't know what happened there, but a couple days ago, Warner and Nolan decided that they were not gonna wait any longer. They're gonna launch the movie internationally first in August, and then opening in the United States by Labor Day. This is all contingent on theaters opening for that date here in the United States. In the internationally, of course, most of the countries have sort of done their homework on the pandemic, and they've been opening like that. It will seem not everybody will be doing it. I know that there are some places in China where they started closing the movie theaters again. So we'll see how it goes. This one does seem to be like the last stand that they're doing for the release of the movie. We'll see how it goes. If as things keep going with the pandemic here in the United States, Universal and Disney both have canceled their Halloween events, and those are it's pretty impressive news, especially considering that those happen in October, close to that date. Disney's Oogie Boogie night canceled right after Universal Park decided to cancel their Halloween Horror Nights. Which is a little bit sad since it was the 30th anniversary of the Halloween Horror Nights at Universal. They probably had been planning something for at least a year or so, and hoping that everything would be fine by the time Halloween came in. But they decided to stay safe and cancel the event this year. So that should give you a heads up of how some of the companies are considering stuff right now about opening and all of that. I know that Disney has reopened the parks, and they have strict rules about when you can take your mask out, just when eating. You cannot eat and drink while you're walking. There's only certain areas where you can take your mask off for that. On the upside, people who are close and can travel and don't mind doing the masks will find almost no lines for the rides. But otherwise, I feel it's a bit a risk to take. But I guess Disney had to open or take a bigger hit than they're taking right now. We'll see how that goes. Again, they canceled Oogie Boogie Nights too, so it's sad to think that we're not gonna be able to do Halloween this year. I really like this holiday. AMC and Universal have come to a deal on how long do the Universal movies have to stay in the theaters before they go to video on demand. It seems they managed to shorten the 3-month period that the theaters had, at least AMC had, with Universal's to keep the movie on the theaters before streaming, from 3 months to 17 days. That's barely a little bit over 2 weeks, and it's a very fast-paced model there. So far, Universal is the only one that has done this, and I guess it's pretty related to the beef they had with AMC a little while ago when they released Trolls World Tour video on demand because the theaters were closed. I know that AMC was angry about that, and I mean, I don't know how the contracts work over there, but it made sense for Universal to release the movie because it's what they needed. It seems that this move between both of them might give AMC a little bit of a cut from those, at least for a little bit. And we'll have to see if other movie companies, distributors, will decide to do the same thing as Universal with AMC. If the other theater chains are going to do the same, follow suit, or if they can, if there's anything they can do about it. They probably have to follow suit. AMC is one of the largest chains here, and so if they have already made a deal and for the 17 days, that probably is going to be applying for all the other theater chains, the smaller ones and the other large ones. We'll see how it goes. In this same thing, theaters are expecting to open in August, I believe, late August. It's my understanding, and there's still movies that have never moved their timetable. That are staying there. Bill and Ted 3, it's coming in September. We'll see how it goes. Again, this is all dependent on how well the United States can work with the pandemic. Otherwise, it will be just moved again, and we'll see how it goes. So far, again, those are the news that are on our face. Most of them have been kind of quieting down on some of the things after Nolan had put a stop on their moving the date indefinitely. But this recent change from Tenet might be a big deal, and other studios might do the same thing. And I mean, we'll see how it goes. I would still recommend watch stuff at home. Netflix has been adding stuff lately, like The Old Guard and other movies that are pretty good. Amazon has been working to do their things. All of these series that were slated to return to filming and stuff that are not filmed in the United States have started opening production in other countries. All of this, of course, is under certain rules the Writers Guild and the Movies Guild has set up, the Actors Guild, so to keep everybody safe. So we'll see how that goes. Some of the things have already been pushed because they had to start filming before, like a couple months ago, so they could be on time. So this all has been, it's a moving forward date kind of thing. We'll see how it goes, and those are news for July. If you think I missed anything, just let me know. You can post it in the comments, or let me know on social media, in my Instagram or Twitter at